Hi friends, welcome to my channel. I wanted to share what we're going to start doing in May. So the end of the year is upon us. We homeschool with the charter, and so our last month is May. And I wanted to end the year with something fun, so we're doing a science unit based on Pokemon. In this unit, we're going to be covering habitats, adaptations, classifications, and observation, using the world of Pokemon as the framework. So at this point of the year, I don't know about you guys, but we're kind of done with the heavy curriculum. Everyone is starting to feel tired and depleted all the time, and the sun is out. And this is going to be my way of still learning, but trying to make it a little bit lighter, a little bit funner. And that's this Pokemon science lab that I put together. So the idea is that the student will become the scientist. So let's open it up and look at what I got going. All right. So they put their trainer level, beginner. I haven't created what the levels are yet. I need to look up what they are in the Pokemon world, to be honest with you. You got my mission. I am a Pokemon scientist studying creatures, habitats, and adaptations. Real scientists observe carefully, record data, ask questions, test ideas, and draw what they see. So with this journal, I put together enough sections to cover 4 Pokemon. So every time we study a Pokemon, they fill out an observation page. That's this, where we collect the name, type, height, weight, colors. Then this is like what they observe: the colors, the body covering, the number of legs or wings, special features. This is just like what they observe. And for that, we will use this Pokemon Super Duper Extra Deluxe Essentials Handbook. So this has the visual for them to observe and document what they observe, and then it also has the height and the weight, abilities, weaknesses, that sort of thing. And the goal I have here is them practicing scientific thinking without it really feeling like a lesson. Okay, so then we go into draw the Pokemon here. Where does it live? What does it eat? How does it defend itself? So I'm going to have to look up some of this stuff. It's not in this book, but I don't think that should be that hard to look up. Habitat research page. So check the habitat or habitats that they're found in. Why does the Pokemon survive here? Draw the habitat. Then we have the evolution study page. So the different phases of evolution. I only have 3 stages. I know some Pokemon have more than 3. So I guess I would just tell them to pick their 3 favorites or 3 consecutive. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. But I know, like, my daughter loves Eevee, and I'm pretty sure she has like 7 or 8 phases. So we'll figure that out when we come to it. And then another kind of observation: changes I notice in size, new abilities, and did the habitat change? Okay, so after that, then design your own Pokemon. So create a name for it, the type, the habitat, diet, how does it defend itself, and then make 3 clay models showing the evolution stages. And my daughter loves working with clay, so I think that's why I put that part in there. And I basically, so I have this in here 4 times, so we can do 4 different Pokemon. And then I have this little chart in here. This was AI, if you can't tell. If you know what Pokemon look like, you'll know that this is AI, because they don't usually have like little noses and stuff like that. But I thought it was a fun little chart that it put together. And I was like, oh, that's kind of cute. And my daughter and I kind of just laugh at it just because it's so silly, but it's also helpful at the same time. So yeah, I'm excited. to do this in May and have something a little bit lighter, but still kind of be learning or really reviewing the scientific process a little bit. And thank you for watching. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.